So where are we off to today? We're going there. Nice weekend, nice weather, off to Kagga Kamma. Let's go.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind.
So we met up with friends that we were supposed to meet at the camp, but they were ahead of us. They came over the Cederberg pass. So yeah, now we don't have to wait for them because they're already here.
River's gonna cry when you're gone. You miss the ones you know. I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call.
On arrival at Kagga Kamma, it was time to sit back, relax, and catch up with old friends.
In our minds to turn the memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're...
I think that you would agree. There are a few things that can calm the soul, like staring into a campfire.
Gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're... River's gonna cry.
We woke up to an overcast and chilly morning. A new day brings new possibilities. The plan was to relax and enjoy the day and everything that Kagga Kamma had to offer. But first, some coffee.
I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I.
We just had to make the best of the day. The wind was causing all kinds of havoc at the camp, so we decided to go for a hike. The flowers were in bloom and it was beautiful.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. Gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.
After a long walk, we arrived back at camp, and it was time to kick back and have something cold to drink. We were getting hungry and decided that bread would be on the menu. I mean, who can resist the smell of a freshly baked bread?
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken. And take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken. And I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
As usual, Benita whipped up some snacks, and Leon made sure that the braai pulled its weight.
My wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Kagga Kamma has two hiking trails. They've got a 4-kilometer hiking trail and they have a 7-kilometer hiking trail. I did the 7-kilometer hiking trail yesterday and it was a lot flat. It was a nice walk. It was a good workout. Beautiful scenery. It's really spectacular. I've done the 4-kilometer before that I'm going to do now, and it's a lot more challenging. You'll see my personal preference is the 4-kilometer, but it all depends on what you want to do. I mean, both are not even, it's not a question of the 7-kilometer obviously just being a little bit further than the 4. The 4 is definitely a little bit more technical. So all depending on what you want to do, how you want to walk. If you want to climb through, over, between rocks, the 4 kilometers definitely the route you should take. The 7 kilometers, a lot more flat, a lot of flowers. They've had rain and it is beautiful. The amount of flowers here, I haven't seen it before like this, but it all depends on yourself. I mean, you'll see now, I'm going to do the 4 kilometer and I'll take you with me. Let's go. The wind is pumping. It's hot, but I don't want to take my cover off. But what's important is when you walk at Kagga Kamma, stop to appreciate the rock, the boulders, and obviously the rock art that's hidden within these gems. Check this out. That is the coolest thing ever. Looks like some sort of witch doctor, shaman, spiritual man, medicine man. And there's again, looks like an elephant. Yeah, but this, I mean, all along these rocks, you'll find it. You just have to look. Just stop and look. I mean, but the view, definitely something to behold. Probably one of the reasons why you shouldn't go walking on your own. Yarder. I'm feeling it. Luckily, it's not that bad. I don't think so. But yeah, just feels like a slight sprain. Can still move. And yeah, let's see how it carries itself. But not advised to go walking on your own. So yeah. So there we go. End of the blue trail. My ankle really hurts. I really enjoyed it. It's a little overgrown, I would assume, after all the rain they had, but still very pretty. And I must say, this trail is very clearly marked. You can see everywhere. There's blue marks everywhere. You must just keep your eyes open, and it's basically every 15, 20 meters, 50 meters there's a mark, so you can't miss it. And then yeah, as you go down, as you walk, you must just enjoy it. Again, my ankle hurts. Don't go hiking on your own, it's not a good idea. And yeah, so now let's go have a review of the campsite to show you what the campsites are like, and then you can see the wind is still pumping. It's not fun, but yeah, but we're still camping. My plan was to do a campsite review, but on return to camp, my ankle decided that it had its own plans. I had to ask one of my friends to take the camera and do a quick overview of the campsites so you can at least see what the campsites look like. We were camping at the Cederberg campsite. Of the 5 campsites, sites number 1 and number 5 offer the most privacy. Sites number 2 and number 3 is the closest to the swimming pool area. Site number 2 is small and nested in between the rocks, and I'm not sure if it will accommodate anything more than a bakkie, a tent or a caravan. Site number 3 has recently been extended. It's very uneven and very rocky, so not my favorite choice. Site number 4 probably has the best view of all the campsites. You can set your camp up against the rocks, be shielded from the wind, and have a breathtaking view over the entire Kagga Kamma area. Site number 5 is the largest of all the sites. The site is right on the end and offers the most privacy. Site number 5 also offers the flexibility to decide where you want to put up your camp. You can put it in the open, against the rocks, or in the crevice when the wind is blowing, or behind the rocks to protect yourself from the wind. The campsites are spread around the common swimming pool area. The swimming pool area then also houses the ablution facility, which basically has a shower, wash basins and toilet facilities. It is also important to note that there are no running water on the campsites itself. Kagga Kamma offers 2 options in terms of camping, either camping with limited amenities and a wild camping option. For wild camping, you can either book at Bobbejanskrans or Tierkloof campsite. Both Bobbejanskrans and Tierkloof has no running water, no electricity and no ablution facilities, so you'll be reliant completely on yourself. The Klipspringer Boma is situated about 4 kilometers away from reception. It's got 5 stands, private lapa area with braai facilities, and can accommodate up to 30 people. Thank you for watching. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we will be posting, please consider subscribing to our channel. If you liked the video, please also give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel. We will definitely see you on our next trip.